You want to avoid that chapter that we had early on during the crisis, Jim, where there was a stigma in asking for help and admitting that you needed help.
Right. So we have to get rid of that. Now, fortunately, the rates are so low we can do this. We could be the strongest country on earth if we use the federal government's balance sheet, not necessarily the Federal Reserve, but the actual federal government. You know, everyone owes the government at all time. Everyone in this country, individuals, corporations, that has to be suspended right now so they have more money. Are these radical actions? You bet they are. Can they be done smoothly? Absolutely. Are we going to sit here and let so many companies go bankrupt because of an illness? I think that is stupid. This is the time for radical action, and the action can be done by the federal government. Once we settle that out and stop worrying about money, we can worry about health simultaneously. Right now, we can't do both. I see a number of companies in the S&P 500 that could easily go bankrupt in the next 4 weeks. Does that make any sense at all? No. We do not want to reformulate any corporation, let alone the large corporations, because they cannot get paid. How do you make an airplane with so many suppliers when the suppliers, this is, of course, the largest exporter we have, when people at the suppliers, of course, get sick? The federal government could tide us over here. I don't want everything closed. I want everything to work smoothly. And the only way to work smoothly is to take advantage of what the rates are and for the federal government to borrow as much as possible and then give it to us. This can be returned after we get healthy. Do we want to come in here every day and see which CEO is taken down by this illness, how many workers are taken down? No. What we have to do is be able to say, you know what, no matter what, the country will keep running because money is not a necessity at this time.
Have you seen any signs at all from our leaders in Washington and this administration that they believe the problem is as significant as you think it is?
Absolutely not. They know nothing. They know nothing.
Right.
We know more than they do. And that's not acceptable either. I want the federal government to know more than me. All right?
I hear you.
I knew more than they did in 2007, and I know more than they do now. And it is disappointing. Perhaps they should talk to more leaders, and the leaders can be more candid. But this is a situation where if everybody takes down the revolver, David, at the same time, we're not going to be worried about the companies that take down the revolver. Yeah. So we need someone who understands and just says, you know what, it's not panic. It's not moral hazard. There's none of that. We need to make the country work smoothly while we get the kits. And if we get the kits, then we can be like South Korea. I mean, come on, we're a major country. I don't think the problem is people coming in from Luxembourg.
No, it doesn't appear to be. The virus is here. There's no doubt. And the question is whether it's spreading. We had Larry Kudlow on last week. He said it's relatively contained. We took him.
That was nice.
Yeah, we obviously discussed that with him and tried to counter that perception. That's going to be a key here.